Happy Halloween, everyone! My name is Justin Game 44, and since it's Halloween, well, it's technically not Halloween yet, but it will be soon within a week or two. I decided to actually do a video of Coraline. This is the critic video. Now, Coraline. What made this movie interesting is a stop-motion action where it's actually where Coraline moves into a new house. And here's our characters. We have Wybie, Coraline's two parents, and also the cat, the Beldam, and the three ghost children. See, Coraline is actually a girl who moves into this new house. That's actually a big pink palace, but it's actually split into three parts. It's actually like a complex, and it is actually really, well, actually fun, of course. The story, I like it. You see, Coraline actually finds this key. It actually goes when she opens a small door in her house. That looks almost camouflaged, but it's not completely. Anyway, you see, Coraline goes in, and, well, actually, there is something I want to discuss about that. When Coraline goes into that, right before she goes in, as you can see, if you can see through the windows, all the clouds are swirling around. That's actually kind of interesting, just to let you all know. Anyway, she meets the Beldam, of course. She says, "I'm your other mother." She gives Coraline such nice stuff, everything. It's nice, cute, and what goes on is what Coraline does. Coraline actually... Coraline actually does this. She loves and love. They give her food, drinks that are really delicious for a tasty dinner. Coraline's all confused though, and she's thinking it's time to go to bed back in her other world, but the parents put her to sleep in her bedroom in their world. What makes it actually interesting is that Coraline is actually, when she goes to sleep, when she wakes up, she's back in the other world. And then, everything is actually kind of amazing. She talks to her parents what was going on. They think it was all just a dream. She goes into the portal a second time then, soon, and then, this time she went to the mice. Moving. By the way, guys, I'm not really talking about the whole entire movie since I don't have this much time. And I didn't write a script the way I'm going to say this, so just to let you all know that, okay? Okay, anyway, you see, Coraline was actually put in... They have this big mouse show where it was amazing. Wybie with button eyes. Coraline is definitely one of my favorite stop motions. Anyway, it's actually very creative and fun. You see, what goes on exactly is where Coraline is actually experiencing all this amazing stuff, and it's fun. And then, at the end of the show, Mimixie, we'll just call him Mickey Mouse, because really, I think I never said his name before. Kiss Coraline on the forehead, then we get to the mother that gives her a kiss on the forehead. Kind of really nice. But you see, then she goes back to sleep again. When she wakes up again, she actually wakes back up. And this time, her life gets a few more miserable. Like, she has to go to the school that's uniform, which I really don't like uniforms for a school. Sometimes I do, maybe not to just mass up someone's style or, you know. But besides that, Coraline is definitely something interesting. What happens is that she's upset and pissed that she didn't got what she wanted. She just wanted a pair of new gloves, something that would just style up. And she just doesn't feel happy. She doesn't feel like her parents give her what she even wants. They don't give her that much time to hang out. So really, she gets upset and she looks for the key. When she finds it, she opens the door. And this is things when things start to change. Coraline actually gets, well, you see, Coraline actually gets really mad, and then everything's really getting happy in that world. There's pizza, there's pie, there's all snacks, there's a big pile of cupcakes for Coraline. And new clothes, which to me, they're the best ones. I wish she'd wear them when she was looking for the souls, actually. Because really, that was the best outfit. the star blue shirt, those black pants, and those blue boots, they were really good. I wish he was wearing them for the rest of the movie. Anyway, besides that, what happens is this. Now, this is when the critic video would definitely get longer telling about the story. Now, you see, what happens is, they're watching this big, what do you call that? Loop-a-loop in a circus thing where they're really high up and they're swinging. Yeah, anyway, they grab Coraline and she was the star of the show. It was amazing and fun to play. It was really hilarious. Anyway, after that, Coraline soon got back to her house. Except going to bed this time first, she goes to dinner, where they're giving her a present that she can stay here, but there's one condition. They have to sew buttons to her eyes. Like it's whether you prefer pink or all that. It's all very interesting. And they're all freaking out. And she's freaking out. And she wants to go to bed so she could wake back in the other world. But that doesn't happen. She's still in that other world no matter what. She's freaking out, trying to find a way back home. She tried, but all big bugs, furniture. It was actually really interesting seeing the way how it looked. Coraline was soon stuck. She was able to get out by the other Whitebee. Whitebee actually helped her. What Whitebee did was actually got her back to the portal. She told her to run. Of course, he can't speak. Anyway, Whitebee actually soon get out. I mean, no, not Whitebee. Coraline. And what happens is, what was interesting, the door was actually open. Which I just watched the critic video of this theorizer who did 6 theorizing videos about Coraline. And to be honest, his 5th one was explaining there might actually be how he could do this. The Beldam has magic in the real world, which grabbed Coraline's parents. But in the 6th one, that just came out about 6 or 7 hours ago, Coraline's parents were looking for her. They were worried sick about her, and they saw the portal open. So they went in, the Beldam grabbed her, and sealed them into a snow globe. And the only way to get them out was bringing that snow globe out that would set them free right behind the house, and they would walk in and have no memory. That's his idea. And since he said that, that actually does make more sense. Maybe the Beldam does have some kind of magic, but literally we don't know that for a fact. Anyway, you see, Coraline, after that, the Black Cat's coming to Coraline and explains what happened to her. What happened to her parents. So, Coraline wants to find her parents and get the other souls out, because they were sadly trapped in a mirror, and their souls were split everywhere. Which to me, I think their eyes were transformed. That's a part of their soul inside. The only way to get their souls free is to get those magic orbs that are disguised, actually, out of the world, and then have to wait for a few hours to work once you actually try to communicate with them, like sleeping, really. They come into okay, no, first that's way too ahead. Anyway, you see what happens is Coraline challenges the Beldam to a game, which the Beldam really loves games. Now, to me, I have a thing for games as well. Anyway, Coraline actually soon, she gets each 3 with a really hard challenge, but then Coraline, when the 4th one, the Beldam, was amazing. I can't even tell what she looks like. Is she a skeleton, a cockroach, what do you call that big thing? A doll, metal skeleton, a voodoo doll, rags, a witch, some kind of gross freak? See, that's the point. This is what I want to say, because really, Coraline, the other mother, really looks completely different. And not gonna lie to you, but she really looks amazing. That creepy look and that voice, it's so amazing, actually. It's a perfect villain voice. She's calm, she's relaxed, the Beldam, trying to talk to Coraline. And that was very interesting. And then, Coraline immediately threw the cat right at Coraline. Coraline threw the cat after the Beldam, ripping her eyes out. She couldn't see. and she caused the whole entire floor to turn into a spiral web and then drop right down. And that was actually very amazing. Belle then immediately dropped, but Coraline was able to escape. It was an amazing fight. And then Coraline was able to get out. Anyway, Coraline was free, so were her parents and everyone else, the souls. And, well, the souls did try. No. She wasn't free yet. When I first watched this movie, I told Mom we should act. Why didn't she just destroy the key instead of just dropping into the well? Mom said, that's smart. Yeah, I felt like you should make a small fire and burn it, or you could put it in the microwave and burn it. But maybe you couldn't. Then again, Lem's hand came out and tried to get off her. YB actually saved Coraline by smashing that hand. And then, boom, they drop it down along with the key. And then Coraline was actually free. The clouds actually formed hands covering the moon. And then just released it. Like that. Everything, we met YB's grandmother. We met YB. We met Coraline, the cat. It was really interesting. Coraline is definitely... I don't see that many stop-motion movies. I have only seen a few, actually. Christmas specials, actually, more, really. But I also seen, like, This Is Halloween, Nightmare Before Christmas, The Ghost Bride, Coraline. Well, I haven't seen that really many stop-motions, but really, I love stop-motion. It's one of my personal favorites. So it's anime, 2D, 3D. It's all really interesting. I definitely love Coraline, and Coraline's definitely my #1 favorite stop-motion of all time. I'm sorry I really did not explain all this movie, but I only don't have that much time to make a long video. I can't make videos longer than 15 minutes. I am sorry. And for some reason, I don't even get why YouTube makes this rule. You have to put some kind of code in before you can actually really make videos longer than 15 minutes. It is kind of sad, but I will soon get videos longer than 15 minutes by the time I get really my real thing set up. Because really, when we move out of this place, my mom did say we're actually going to get my YouTube channel get more bigger, try to get it more better. Anyway, I am sorry though, but for real, I will promise I might do a remake of this 25 video thing. Because to be honest, I did make a video of it, but it didn't turn out good because it didn't even show my own face. And also, really, it was way too long and I couldn't get into a right step. So, anyway, and oh my god, all this talking, we're already 13 minutes. Okay, anyway, besides that, and I will promise you, I might actually come back to this critic video and do a remake of it. And also, I want you all to watch this video if you see a remake of it. Because if I do a remake of this, I want to make it a whole lot better than this one. Anyway, this is Justin Game 44, signing out.